What's going on, guys? My name is Jody Judge, and this is my husband, Jeffrey.
Hello, hello.
I started the business in August 2018. I was the first one to join. As I started, this guy over here, what did you think about when I started?
I was hesitant at first. We tried some other online ventures in the past and it didn't end up so well, but yeah, shortly after her getting on, I kind of saw the little successes she was having in the community that was there, and I needed a piece of it myself, so I jumped right on board as well.
Were there any areas where you were hesitant, or did you think twice about, or was it just like, no, let's do it?
After my initial hesitation of just jumping into a new opportunity online, once I got past that and realized that this is all not too good to be true, it's an incredible opportunity, and yeah, I jumped off the fence and haven't looked back since.
And how do you feel about the business now, honey?
I feel like everybody needs to experience this. It's been such an incredible journey for the both of us, for our family, and just really looking forward to the future here.
Yes, and he's almost going to be done his full-time career, so
Yeah, almost
don't give
done.
up.
Almost done in the oil field. I can't believe it.
Yes, so anybody who's on the fence, know that that's okay. Just watch the growth in your partner. Just support them 100% of the way, and just watch where they will go, because it's amazing.
Yeah, it'll take you to places you never thought possible.
Thanks, guys.
So what did you think when I first started this business?
Well, I was nervous at first because it was a huge commitment, and at the time I was going back to be a registered massage therapist. So it was a big time commitment.
Okay, and so other than the commitment factor, what were your major hesitations when I started?
Well, it was the unknown, but people really explained to both of us the pros, and there's a lot of pros with it. So there was no unknown anymore.
Okay, great. And then how do you feel now that I'm in the business?
Now, amazing. I feel so proud of my wife doing so well. There is no unknown. I can see the great potential in the next few months with this business.
Great.
Do you remember I told you that we were starting this business?
Yeah. I was pretty skeptical because you had done things in the past, like online or like weirdo stuff that when I moved in with you, you had like packs of things that had expired in the cupboards, and like you had to buy all this product, and you were still working, so obviously it didn't work. So I was just thinking this is another one of those things, and no, because it seemed super weird, super sketch, and I was just not open to the idea of like thinking that something else was possible. So I just completely shut it down.
And where are we? And where are we today now?
Now I run the business. I'm full-time online. I don't have to go to work, and we're working at Retiring You, which is super awesome. But I wish that I was more open-minded and not so closed off to experiencing something new.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what is there to lose when that's the life we were living, and how upset
Chaotic.
we were with life, and how bad our relationship was, and it all rooted down to the job. So I wish that I was more open-minded and giving it a chance sooner than like waiting 10 months to get started and finally like trusting, okay, maybe this is real.
Yep.
But something that was huge for me was just like actually realizing that these were real people from places that I knew of. Like, we're in BC, so there's people from BC. It wasn't like something super sketchy like on the other side of the world, and I would never be able to actually see these people in real life.
Yeah.
So that was super huge for me. But now it's just like completely different.
So you
Now
wouldn't
we're-
say, you wouldn't have the hesitations that you have.
No.
That you have now.
If you were to bring it to me now with the open mind that I do now, I would say, woohoo, let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Fair enough.
No looking back.
Hey, Kent Bex here. So, what did you think about when I first wanted to start this business?
I kind of thought you were a little bit nuts. I remember thinking you'd always thought that there's got to be like another way to work and then just like another way of life, but I thought this was a little bit far-fetched, and that like what kind of experience did we have, or did you have to do this really?
Okay, what were your hesitations?
That it was already going to take away more time from us as a family with our new baby, and that I just didn't really have much belief in what it was at that time.
Fair enough. So how do you feel now about me doing this business?
Pretty awesome. I think it's amazing, and the changes that it's done for our life and our family it's a complete 180 in a very short period of time. And I couldn't be more grateful for it.
Yep. So what made you want to start?
I used to sit and eavesdrop in on chats and calls with you, but not show my face on the camera. And I realized that the community is everything, and the positivity was addicting, really. And I saw the potential and the excitement and felt like I could contribute, and it became something that I was passionate about.
Nice.
Okay, so Carly, Aaron, and Jacob here. So I just wanted to ask you a couple questions. So Aaron, what did you think when I first wanted to start the business?
I wasn't on board at all. I didn't really want anything to do with it. We tried a couple other online marketing businesses, and they just didn't pan out, and then I felt like we were kind of just wasting time and effort.
Yeah. And any other hesitations when I first dove in?
Yeah, well, I was working up north, so I was home, a week a month or less. And we had one boy, now we have two. So you were still working full time, so didn't seem like there was going to be enough time to do anything. Never mind add on another business.
And now that I am no longer working the 9 to 5 and I'm full-time online, what do you think of it now?
I think it's great now. I was able to take the whole summer off, and it was great, 4 months, and we seem to be a lot happier. I was able to take a lower paying job, not up north, so I'm home a lot more with you guys and the boys.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks, babe. Thanks for supporting me.